quick. The real shooter right here. He hit him 4 times.
The teen pulls a gun.
Yo, what's poppin', man? Welcome back to the channel. We about to get into this story about this teenager, man. He unloaded some ammunition on a crowd at a house party. Or at the house party. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it was a house party. Seemed like it was a house party. Honestly, man, these kids nowadays, they get in these firearms and they go out, they toting them around, they take them to school, they take them to the park, they take them to the gym, and honestly, there's no control over the guns right now in the streets. But with that being said, man, let's get into the story. If you're new to the channel, be sure to leave a like, comment, turn on post notifications so you can stay updated with the latest release. I really do appreciate you. I don't know why my goddamn thumbs up at. Goddamn. Here we go. Yeah, be sure to leave a like, comment, turn on post notification, man. Shout out to y'all if y'all new to the channel, man. Let's get it.
And the 4 victims who were injured are all expected to survive. We also learned more today from charging documents that reveal neighbors had concerns about this house party for several hours leading up to the shooting. We addressed those concerns with Sheriff Swank, and we wanted to warn you that some of the video here is quite graphic. Dozens of teens are hanging out in the street after a house party.
All right, let me peep some. All right, so we got the people over here in the background over here, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about right in front of the house right there. Everybody seemed chill. We got the people right here, right in front of this car, and we got people back here. I'm sure we got some people over here. Maybe we don't, maybe we do. The point is, you don't know who the shooter is at the moment, right? All right.
Party that's been going on for hours. Neighbors have already called 911 and cops are on the way when this happens.
Yo, that definitely would have got my attention. So this is the shooter? This the shooter right here? Let's see. Hold on, let's run that back. He said,
call 911 and cops are on the way when this happens.
Yo. Whoa, boy went down quick. The real shooter right here, he hit him 4 times.
The teen pulls a gun and shots are fired by at least 2 shooters, and kids scramble everywhere. Seconds later, deputies pull up. The shots hit 6 people. 1 died at the scene, 1 died at the hospital, 4 others were injured.
Wow. Seconds later, literally. I'm telling you, bro. These kids nowadays, they don't care about none of this shit you talking about. This shit I'm talking about right now, they don't care, bro. These kids, these 17, 18-year-old, 15, I would say 14 to like 19 right now, bro. I really want to say 21. 14 to 21 don't care. They don't care if you an uncle, auntie, cousin, niece, nephew, cousin of a cousin. Bitch, I married in the family. You can get the business, bro. You can get these kids don't care no more, bro. There's no more respect in the streets. Never truly been respect in the streets, but when it come down to these kids and these firearms, bro, they don't care no more, bro.
A judge ordered us not to show Isaiah Davian Williams' face in court, but prosecutors say he was one of the shooters involved. He's now facing 2 counts of murder.
There's been a lot of death these past weeks.
Pierce County Sheriff Keith Swank said deputies were trying to respond to complaints of a house.
What's crazy, I'm sorry I'm stopping it, but what's crazy is that these kids don't value life. Like 17, bro, you didn't even get a chance to live, bro. Like, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about nothing, bro. And they don't care, bro. I don't know when this shit started happening. I felt like in the last 10 years is when it kind of like shifted the mindset of like teenagers. Like, they don't care about, college and shit. Not all of them, because, you know what I'm saying, there's still responsible teenagers out here in the society. But unfortunately, there are kids out here that do not care about college. They don't care about a career. They see what they see. They want what they want, whether it's Birkin bags, pistols, and the whole shebang. Shit crazy.
But had other priority calls, including a homicide and a robbery.
We know that sometimes these parties, these house parties, got out of control. But in the meantime, we have somebody that was shot and killed, a robbery going on, and so we have to prioritize, start handling the calls that way. When we have 3 or 4 major incidents happening at a time, it takes up all our resources then.
Yeah. What can be done about that, Sheriff?
We're doing the best we can at hiring people. We have improved our numbers, but I have 20 vacancies on the law enforcement side. They handle lots of things with very few resources, and we'll do.
Yo, understand right here. This girl, she was definitely being watched over. Somebody is watching over her. God got her. Because look how close she was to these bullets, bro.
But I have 20 vacancies.
Look how close. Like, this nigga shot right here. Oh, is she... And look, he ain't even hit the ground yet. He ain't even hit the ground. And my boy still busting. Yo, watch when he hit the ground and watch how she stops.
The law enforcement side.
She stopped. Like something told her to stop. This happened on March 29th, y'all. It's not even April 29th.
Handle lots of things with very few resources.
Stop. Look at that. Look at that. You can't tell me an angel ain't on the scene. You can't tell me God wasn't with her. She barely got hit.
And we're doing our best to improve the resources to keep our community safe.
A judge set Williams bail at $2 million today. We also learned that the 2 victims who died, one was a 15-year-old, the other was a 19-year-old. Investigators tell me their work in this case is still very active, and they're asking anyone who has video.
15 and 19, just like that, gone. 4 years apart. Another kid wrapped up in some shit. Like, for what? To be considered a gang member, to be considered cool, to be like, I bodied somebody, to be like, what? Like, what do you get from this? I don't understand. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. I really do appreciate everybody staying tuned in all the way to the video. It was short. Be sure to leave a like, comment, turn on post notification. With my goddamn thumbs up. There we go. Here we go. With that being said, man, I'll see y'all in the next one. Yeah.
Fuck your questions, I'm a boss. I used to take hella losses, now broke niggas